Hello guys, this is Haytham Ben Sliman and you are watching Ruby tutorials. So in this video today I'm going to show you a new thing, which is the object freezing in Ruby. So object freezing is in Ruby is preventing an object from being modified, and which is preventing the instance variable of a certain object from being modified. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So I'm going to create a new class. I'm just gonna call it class customer. This class will have two attributes. So the first one is name, the second one is age. Let's make the constructor def initialize. So name, age, c dot name, and the receive name, c dot age, get age, and this is our constructor, sorry, and our getters and setter being set. So now now I'm going to show you how to make an object, how to freeze an object. So to do that, the first thing to do is that I will instantiate my class. So the first thing is create a new object. So cust1 customer.new, the name, my name of course, and the second one is my age, so 24. So now if I try to change my instance variable of the value of the instance variable of my object, I can do that because the object is not it's not frozen. Because when I try to do cust1 dot, for example, name will receive, for example, John, and the next line I'm going to print the name of my object. So so I just write cust1 dot name and run this piece of code, and as you can see, it prints the name. So I will show you how to freeze an object. So to do that, let me just get rid of this code here. So cust1, you have to type the name of your object followed by dot, and you have to use the freeze method. So freeze is a built-in method that allows us to freeze an object, and this object will no more be able to change, and we will not no more be able to change it. So in this, now I'm going to make a test to see if my object has been frozen. So to do that, all I need to do is so now I'm going to test if my object has been frozen or not. So to do that, if cust my object dot frozen, so this method here allows us to test if my my object has been frozen or not. So if it returns true, so my object has been frozen. So puts this object is frozen, and else puts this object is not frozen. So now I'm going to run this piece of code here, and let's see the results. So as you can see here, it prints this object has been frozen because we applied the freeze method to our cust1 object. So let me put this line here as in comment, and let's see the condition if it's verified or not. So this line, I put this in comment, this line where I freeze my objects. So let me test. So this object is not frozen because this line here has been put into a comment. So now let me remove the comments tag and let me try. So as I said before, when you freeze an object, you will be no more able to change its instance variable. So let me try to change one of the instance variable of my cast1 object. So cast1 dot name and I will try to give it, for example, Ahmed as a value, and let me run this piece of code and let's see the results. So as you can see here, the message was printed, this object has been frozen because our object cast1 is already frozen. And as you can see the error here, when I try to change the value of the instance variable name from Haytham to another name, which is Ahmed, an error appears and it said cannot modify frozen customer because the cast1 object has been frozen. So let me just summarize what we have done in this video. In this video I showed you how to freeze an object. Freezing an object means that our object will be not able to change the values of our object. So the object will be a constant. It will be like a constant. So and to do that you have to use the freeze method, and to test if an object is frozen or not you have to use this frozen and followed by the interrogation symbol in an if condition. So that's all for this video. I hope you have learned something from it and you understand the whole thing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.